Hassani Dotson, welcome to this edition of In the Moment. It's a little bit different than I've done it before, which is where I've brought an iPad to someone and actually shown them the goal. But now we're going to be able to share a screen in this crazy age of quarantine that we're in. First of all, how are you doing and where are you doing it? Where in the world are you right now?
I'm in Minnesota right now still.
Still here in the frozen north, so yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing good. I'm finishing up my degree this term, so I should be all done in June. So I'm staying pretty busy, obviously working out, getting the fitness in as much as I can. But yeah.
We're going to be talking about your goal, which is certainly one of the highlights of the season last year, your clinching goal against SKC that gave Minnesota United the lead in the 90th minute and clinched the playoffs for the team. I'm going to share the screen and we'll watch that goal, and then we'll back up a little bit and talk about a little more of the game coming into that. There you go. Can you see that?
Yep. Yes, I can.
All right, here we go.
Dotson inside. Alonso touched inside. Hassani Dotson!
Man, what a moment.
I never get tired of watching that. I don't know how many times have you watched that goal?
The week after I watched it quite a lot. The moment and the atmosphere, it was huge. It was definitely the best moment I've had playing soccer for sure.
Yeah. I still can't get over Cal's call of your name, where his voice just like cracks up into that upper register. It's just very exciting. So when the clip starts, Ramon's got the ball up there ahead of you, so you're sort of backstopping him. But as the ball comes back to you, you get double teamed pretty quickly here. Mm-hmm. And is your first read just to look at Ozzy because he's wide open in the middle?
Yeah, so I think this is one of my first touches. Romain has the ball, and I felt that the guy was going to track back on me, and I was like, all right, I'm only going to be able to play the ball in one touch. So I did a quick shoulder check. I saw Ozzy was wide open, so I played it one touch.
All right. And then, I believe that's Jimmy Madranda who's coming back there to cover you. He runs past you and then sort of opens up that little spot that you're running into there. And are you calling for the ball immediately there?
Yes, I'm calling for the ball immediately because I played it and I could see both of their heads turn. And so I knew that I would be able to run behind them, and I knew that the outside back would still be kind of close to Romain.
Mm-hmm. So then when you get the ball here, when you're receiving the ball, you're getting it right at the corner of the box. Are you looking towards the middle? Are you looking for Ethan, I think that is close to you, or Abu in the middle? Or what's your thought process as you're getting the ball then?
So initially, when I get the ball, I can feel there's a little pressure behind me, kind of on the right side. And I was just focused on getting the first touch down. Mm-hmm. Like I kind of saw the movement in the ball. Once I get the first touchdown, then I was about to play the ball to Ethan. I was thinking to cut it to Ethan, but I saw that the guy was going to reach his leg out and try to make a play. Mm-hmm. So then my next instinctual action was to dribble past him, like kind of make a fake pass and then touch it.
Right. So you're sort of using that outside foot just to sort of tow it past him. And then sort of the same thing happens here. I think this is Ilie Sanchez, he's an amazing defensive mid, but he's playing center back in this game. So I don't know if that figures into the decision making, but he sort of again reaches and you sort of use that same move again to just get out in space right there.
Yeah.
So then as you've got the ball now and you're making the decision to take the shot, I mean, what's the decision-making process there? Somebody's, pressing you, somebody's coming back to you, or are you just saying, I've got this little window and I got to get it in there?
Yeah. So I was thinking first to shoot it far corner, but because I was driving across the goal, I gambled that the defender and the goalie would already be moving in that direction. So even though I scuffed the shot, my plan was to hit it back to where it comes from because I'd be using their momentum against them.
I see. Yeah, it's It's funny because, you know, the you had this thing last season, the sort of every goal you scored was a banger. That the whole bangers only thing was great. And this was probably your slowest shot of all, since it hits
Yep.
Barath and sort of goes off of him. Do you think that if it hadn't hit Barath, like, it still would have gone in? Like, what was your read on it?
To be honest, there was a lot of bodies in there. I think the goalie would have parried it, and either Ethan or Boo would have followed it up.
Sure.
Because as you can see, the goalie's there, but the defender's blocking his view, so he can't really see the ball.
Yeah, he's screened and,
you know what I mean?
And moving. Yeah, Emilio's moving to the right there. So
if it didn't hit him, he's still kind of gambling left.
Yeah.
So, but I think he would have parried it, and we have 2 forwards that were alert, so I think they would have finished it in.
Yeah, they're right there, but because of it going off Barath, it just goes past his fingertips right into the corner there. So just to sort of put the capper on it, what did it mean overall just to be able to contribute like that in that moment to the team in your first year and put them into the playoffs?
Honestly, I wasn't really thinking about myself. I was thinking more about what it meant to my teammates, to the fans, and to see that obviously that I helped bring us all to a goal that we all wanted and that we were all celebrating for one thing. And, you know, once we, like, obviously the game wasn't over, but I knew that goal had helped us get in position to be in the playoff. And it was kind of like everyone was really excited, but it was also like a big, deep breath, like, yes, there it is, you know. And so after we scored, I knew, no, we're going to win this game. Defense was going to lock it down. So it was pretty amazing.
Nice. That's awesome. Well, Hassani, thanks so much for getting in touch here. It's not really it's a little weird times, but, you know.
Have a good one, Steve, and thank you for having me.
All right. Thanks.